On today's episode, how to deal with campers. My name is Hutch, and I make Call of Duty videos. And today we're playing some Modern Warfare 2 on Afghan. I know this map. I'm using the Silence Mini Uzi, and my perks are Ninja Pro, so they don't hear my footsteps, and I don't show up on the heartbeat sensors. I think my blue perk is Scavenger Pro, so I don't need to worry about ammo. And my red perk is Cold Blooded. And what's going on is for this match I was playing Mercenary Team Deathmatch, which if you are playing by yourself, if you don't have a party going on, then Mercenary Team Deathmatch is pretty much the way to go because I don't know, it feels like in Modern Warfare 2, and it was certainly the case with COD 4 as well, like 4 out of 5 times you join a random domination game, you're going to end up in a lobby where you're playing against a party of 5 or 6, and you're playing with a bunch of randoms on your team, and you just get your asshole stomped in. So Mercenary Team Deathmatch is a good way to kind of oh, this is cool. See, like, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Like, I snipe a lot, and when I post videos and I kind of talk about my insight on what I think is effective for sniping, I talk about not having tunnel vision, and all three of those guys were just, they had their scopes zoomed in and they were right out in the open and they weren't paying attention to what was going on. So it was an easy, looking back, I think I should have probably just stuck one of them and gotten a multi-kill because I think there's a challenge for it. But whatever. I guess 3 knives in a row will do just fine. So I was in this lobby in a couple games before this. I realized that everybody in the lobby was just camping horribly bad, and so I decided, well, F these guys. I'm gonna pull out the Uzi with the suppressor, and with some cold-blooded, so I don't show up on the radar, and I'll see if I can sneak up on them and use my ninja tactics to stomp their face in or something like that. My secondary weapon is the first machine pistol that you get with a silencer on it, which is just a goddamn beast of a gun. And as you can see, pretty much my main strategy throughout is to find where they're camping and sneak up on them, try and be stealthy-like, and poop on their chest, otherwise known as kill them. And it's working out so far because I'm like 12-0. And my Harriers are doing some damage too. People have been complaining, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the last Machinima post, but I've seen a lot of people complaining about the kill streaks being overpowered, and I really disagree. Like, if you pull out a Stinger missile and you've got cold-blooded on, if someone's in an AC-130 or a chopper gunner, if you have cold-blooded on, they're not going to see you with an outline of red. If you have cold-blooded, I mean, they can still see you technically in the black and white kind of thing from their perspective, but you're not going to stand out. Like, if you're in an AC-130 and you're raining fire and brimstone down upon a party of 6 or something like that, and 5 of them don't have cold-blooded and 1 of them do, you're going to be looking for the red squares, not for the little dude running around. So, yeah, that's my opinion on the air support. And as far as the match goes, in team deathmatch, I think it's the first team to, is it 50 kills or 75 kills? I can't remember. But I end up getting like half the kills just because I played it relatively smart and played it safe and all that stuff. I'm digressing. Anyways, there's something else I wanted to talk about in this commentary, and I wanted to ask for some feedback from the community. You see it a lot on Xbox Live, and you definitely see it a lot on YouTube comments forums. I just want to know, since when did online gaming become infested and overpopulated with prepubescent keyboard commandos that do nothing but talk shit and talk about how their GB team is ranked number 4 last season, how they're sponsored by American Eagle and Dr. Pepper, and how shitty pub stars like me should just go kill myself. And I mean, obviously I'm not going to kill myself. Like, those comments don't necessarily bother me. When I'm on Xbox Live and I hear like the squeaky voices screaming and hollering about how, everybody's a scrub and this, that, and the other thing. That kind of gets on my nerves, but you can just toggle mute pretty easily. But where did they come from? Were they always there since the dawn of the internet? Like, is running into little bastards like this, is it our destiny as online gamers? Is it just unavoidable? I personally use the mute feature quite a bit. How do you guys deal with it? Do you talk shit back? Do you mute them? Do you block them? Do you submit bad feedback, which absolutely does nothing in the long run? I don't know. It's been on my mind, so I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts on that were. The only reason I was using the mini Uzi for this map is because I was going for the challenges. I'm at level 70 right now, and I have no plans on prestiging. And I know that you get the extra custom class, which can be kind of cool. Like, I imagine having 10 classes would come in handy, but goddamn, it took me fucking forever to get to level 70. And I really don't want to do this again, because then I'm forced to use guns like the Uzi, which I don't like. I really don't like the Uzi. I think it's got too much kick. The submachine guns in this game are actually pretty outgunned by the assault rifles, which was not necessarily the case in COD 4. Like in COD 4, you had a lot of maps like Vacant or Backlot, where there was a lot of close quarters, and the submachine guns would just rape. And you can manage to do pretty well with the submachine guns and get decent scores with them, but in this game, the assault rifles a lot of the times have just as high a rate of fire as the submachine guns do, and they have like 3 times the range that the submachine guns do. So there's almost no point in using the submachine guns in this game. But like I said, I was going for the level ups on the Uzi so I could level up quicker, and just kind of worked out that way. Man, this machine pistol just rapes. I like it a lot. And also I was using the UAV, counter UAV, because I was going for the challenges on that one too, because if you get like 100 or 200, something like that, you get 10,000 XP or 5,000 XP or something. I normally use some higher kill streaks, so there you go. My final score is 33 and 5 or 4, I think. I may have the score wrong. It's hard to see on the screen here. So anyways, if you like videos like these with commentary, things like that, come check out my channel, www.youtube.com/user/Sean0728. And thanks for watching. I'm out of here.